Welcome back to Sad Clan Outdoors. I'm Eric, and today we're reviewing the 7 cubic foot Gorilla Cart. Is it really all it's made out to be? Let's talk about it. So, this is a 7 cubic foot Gorilla Cart. I've had it for 2 years now, and I abuse it on a regular basis. I really like its construction. It's very solid. It does hold up to weight. I've filled it full of rocks about this high, and done that repetitively. I think I've run it at least 30-40 loads of heavy duty rock, and it's not shown any real signs of wear. I've left it out in the elements, you know, other than some surface rust on a surface of a bolt or something. It's really held up. It's got a very solid frame, and it does have dumping action with this little handle, and I think that is outstanding. I've used that quite a bit, and it has a solid frame which has 0 turn radius, so it's great. You can just pivot it right on where it's standing and go in a tight turning radius. This Gorilla Cart is one of the best. I use it for pretty much everything out here on the homestead, as some have called it in the comments. I love it. It's got 0 turn radius. It's got very large tires that they do really well off-road, which is the majority of places that I take it. And I'm not using it in the urban environment that you see most videos, where they use it for lawn clippings or something, although I have. I use it for heavy-duty stuff for the most part. That being said, it does have a dumping action lever that I really enjoy, because if I'm anywhere that I need to just get it all unloaded, I just drop it, pull it forward, and it's good. It can also extend a little further and just clear everything out of it, and you can sweep it out or spray it out. It's great for cleaning. It's a hard, heavy duty plastic, really be cleaned easily. It is an expensive cart, but you're getting what you pay for. It is definitely worth it. It has a solid frame, as you can see. It's just 1,200 pound capacity, and it does the job. Love the 0 turn radius, gotta be honest. The handle also has a special feature that if I pull this off, it's a little stiff. This is the only con that I have for it, is that the plastic kind of concaves at the handle after repeated usage with it, and it kind of just gets a little stiff. But see how easy that was? Now it is a trailer for an ATV if you got one, or anything else. I use it in that configuration quite often, and I'll be using it today because I have to clean the turtle pen because winter's over. So yeah, I'll show you. So now I've loaded up all of the enclosure cleanup into the bucket. It's not a particularly heavy load, but it'll be good for this demonstration. So you just pop the handle down, take your pin, put it on the back side of your ATV, push it through, put the pin back on. Now it's an ATV trailer, and this is very useful. There. Now it's a trailer with 0 turn radius. I will say that because it has 4 wheels on the back and that 0 turn radius as a wagon, backing it up with an ATV is almost impossible. It wants to turn on you. So just disconnect it and pull it back, or put your ATV in neutral if you're on flat ground and just pull it backwards with your own force. It's not that complicated. It's actually pretty useful. And this is the ATV you've seen me do winch videos on in the past. I use it everywhere around here. But this is a really solid cart. Let's go dump it. So here we are. Now I need to put it in my little pile over here. And the reason is because that side of the hill is the very end of this turnaround, and we're trying to build that up to where we have less of a drop off on that back end. We're putting a lot of biodegradable materials, dirt and rock right there, and eventually we'll just cover it over nicely, and that'll support that whole section. So I'm just going to put this grassy stuff in there, and we'll be good. Now, I did say you can't back up the ATV very easily with this trailer, so I'm going to go ahead and disconnect that. Pull the pin out, put the pin back in. Little pin here just pushes up through there and back to normal. A lot of times, this is probably why I have such a tough time getting that plastic down, is misuse. Is sometimes if I'm doing a quick trip, I'm not going to bother pinning through the hole. I just use that tension. So that's probably why I'm having the issue. If you use it as instructed, you're probably not going to have the issue. Okay, time to dump it. And here we are, right where I need it to just build up the back end of this pile. As I said before, it has a dump feature. Just grab this little handle, pull up, and the whole thing will dump. Just extend past. There you go. And you're good to go. Love that thing. If you need a good workhorse or an ATV trailer that's small, easily put away, and the tires are solid rubber, so they don't have air in them, they can't pop. But if for some reason one gets damaged, they have the same pull feature, and the tire comes right off. It's been well designed. That engineering is great. Strongly recommend you get one. If you don't need one quite at this capacity, this one holds 1,200 pounds, and I wouldn't doubt it. There is a smaller version out there. I think it's like a 4 cubic yard one. But yeah, get yourself a Gorilla Cart. They're worth it. See you next time on Sac Clan Outdoors. Don't forget to like and subscribe.